Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have something interesting here. We have a full sealed, I guess you could say value box pack of 8 Star Wars Topps Resistance value boxes. Not the most desirable thing that Topps has released for Star Wars, probably actually the very least. But got a really good deal on it. I think it was like 25 bucks on eBay for 4 of these boxes, sealed set. Don't really know what the expectations are for these. I've seen some cards come from this. You can pull like out of 10s, as you can see from the animated series. Surprise pack trading cards is what they call it. And it says 3 packs, 6 cards per pack, 18 trading cards plus 1 collectible album inside each. And these are the albums they're talking about. And then here's your odds. Very small odds list, approximate odds of finding numbered. You have bronze, 1 in every 59, silver, 1 in every 118, gold every 295, red every 2,875 printing plates, and tattoos. Don't really care about tattoos, we'll probably see those often. Hoping to see some, maybe bronze, silver maybe. If we see any of these, I'll be amazed, but we'll see. So yeah, we'll just get right into it. I'll get all these out. I think this is from 2019. I'm not gonna spend all the time trying to figure out the year. I don't think anybody cares enough. I'll have it in the title. I'll just move all these over. But this just seemed like it'd be a fun. I like to rip, so if I can rip some cards, and there's a chance for some chases in it, by all means, count me in. Throw that down, like that. Perfect. Just want to adjust real quick. There we go. All right, put these over here, and we'll get right into it. So our album, it looks like, is just gonna be right here. All right, we'll get the packs out. This is a little confusing, can't lie to you. Interesting. Oh, it's actually kind of cool. Okay, wait a second. That's kind of sick. It's like literally an album where you can put your cards you collect in there. It's actually really cool. Okay, I hope I get all of them. We'll set those up in the back here. All right, first box, 3 packs, 18 cards. You already read the odds there. We'll see what we can get. I see a red. I don't know if that's the red they're talking about, but coming clean with Naku. Never seen this set, by the way, or opened it at least. I've seen some cards from it. Also never watched Resistance. All right, these are the tattoos, I think. We got a refractor of General Lay on the back. Let's see, instructions. These are pop-ups. Okay, not tattoos. All right, and then a refractor of Leia, 22 of 25. I'll just put all of our ends. Never mind, we'll put it in like that. Be fair. I do like, these are easy packs to open too. Some of these packs, man, they make them so difficult to get into them. I do see a gold, looks like pop-up in the back here. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people like this series. It's not too bad. Obviously it has some characters that I recognize as well. Bo Kevel on the refractor. And as we go through, we'll start to speed it up a bit more. Kind of like to see what I'm ripping, figure it all out. Looks like we might have gotten a tattoo here in the back. We'll see. Alrighty. Yep, temporary tattoos. Cool. Don't really have a use for these. Never will apply one of those to me, but Eric Yeager. All right, that was the first box. So coolest thing is probably the binder for sure, but still very cool. And we did get a different binder here. Boom. Boom. I like it. Kaz. Same design. Wish they did a different design. They did do something different in the front, but that's about it. Got our packs here, kind of off screen. Let's see. Base. Seen a lot of repeats too. Actually, wait, is that a? Oh no. Okay. Got a pop-up. So all of our pop-ups have been different. This is our second Bokevel, or Kevel. Which is why I figured I wouldn't have to sleeve up the refractors. I assumed they would all be pretty similar. Or not rare, I should say. Still sticking with different pop-ups. But we did get another Jaeger. Starting to see a lot of duplicates already, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how big the base set is. It could be like a 50 card base set for all I know. That's our second Jaeger, I think, on the pop-ups. And then we got a Freya Fenris. And that was the end of box number 2. I mean, for 25 bucks, you really can't beat it. I think it's pretty cool to just try it out and see what's there. And we did get another binder here, Bokevel or Kevel. Sick. I like those as a collector piece. Those are kind of cool. Maybe it'll entice me to watch the show. Who knows? I think it's kind of a lengthy show too, right? Jaeger and Major Vonreg. See, I might be able to collect the whole set here. We'll see. I don't know how. This is the only product I understand that comes with Resistance. You can't get it anywhere else. I think 2023 Chrome did a little bit of Resistance characters like Jaeger. I've seen it on Z before. It's a new refractor. But this is the only Resistance, I guess, focused set that I've seen. So no numbered yet. I think it's Tam or Vora. Pretty sure. And then a Nico Ozo. And then our last on this side here. Come on, let's see a number. That would be sick. Did we get this one already? Oh no, let's go. Torredoza. We all know Torredoza. That's one of the main characters there. Alright, let's see some color. Alright. Red pop-up. Another refractor. I'm struggling on this one. This is going to be the one that has something. I mean, jeez. What a rough pack there. Alright. Oh, I like that. Another new refractor. Okay, there's 25 of these, so we probably have like 8, if you're not counting the duplicates. Alright. Speeding it up a tad bit here. Another pop-up. Got Poe Dameron. Don't have that one yet. And that was the end of box 4. Going into box 5. I think we can knock each of these out in like a minute or so. And we did get our first duplicate. No problem. I think this would be cool to actually like fill up and sell like on eBay or something. Put that in the back. I think, wait, is it only 4? Oh, collect all 4 albums. Boom. We're already done. We're only gonna get duplicates. I wonder if it's gonna be just like 4 of each, or 2 of each in the sealed box. I'm curious to know if that's gonna be the case, or if we'll get 3 more Toradozas. Captain Phasma on the refractor. Very nice. There you go. These last few packs have been giving me a fight. Go, got BB-8 there. Alright. New refractor. Alright, give us something. We are more than halfway through now. And no numbered. Alright, Commander Price, Pyre. Fire. Box number 6. Alright, so we got another Poe. Nice. Not too shabby. I mean, it's kind of cool. I can actually sell like an entire set that's complete on eBay to somebody, and then I have to buy the packs like I did. Alright. Bucket. He's always popular. Alrighty. Boom. We knew Captain Doza. Using the engine. Kaz hangs on. Orga. Seen him before in a few sets as well. Also noticed that I guess that tattoo is really pretty rare, considering that is one of the only tattoos that we've seen so far. I just don't feel like that's a desirable thing to chase for most people, I would assume. But we're on to box number 7. I'd say let's see if we can get another tattoo, but I don't really care to. Hoping for at least got another Toradoza. It looks like we are gonna do another complete set, which is pretty cool. Unless I'm just getting lucky, but we'll see. I should get a Bo Kevel or Kiva next. BB-8. Presenting the parts list. Arrival on the Colossus. These I don't think can be numbered. That is a new one. Toradoza. I've actually bought from a single show on Whatnot out of 10 from this set. You can definitely tell when they're numbered. They are outlined there where the white is. Might be a new one. I think that one's definitely new. A lot of droids I know in the Resistance show. Obviously it's all a bunch of pilots, so they all kind of have their sidekick droids with them, which I think is why people also really like the show. Oh, another tattoo. Sadly, that is possibly our last hit. Is it the same one? No. Flicks on the refractor. And the First Order tattoo. Alrighty, well, that's a doozy. So whatever, and we were correct. That is the case. You get a complete 2 sets in a sealed box. So if you ever want to know, now you know. Move these over here. There you go. All right. Not a terribly long video for a sealed box here. Ooh, oh, okay, I thought we had a red, but we do not. Another of these pop-ups and Griff Halloran. I'm gonna see if I completed one of those sets at least. Let me finish up here. We got something maybe. Couldn't tell if that was just a pop. It might have just been a pop-up. Yeah. Okay. And we got BB-8. I think that's our first BB-8 refractor. And last pack. And General Lay again, and I forgot his name. All right, yeah, I don't think, you know, looking through this, I think the set was rather small. 60, 86. It's probably a 100 card base set. Just trying to see if I see anything different. Don't see any numberings on the back or anything like that. But I'd say our biggest hits are honestly these binders in the back. Super, super cool. I love those. It's kind of like a plastic material to them. And then a bunch of these. So didn't really get a lot of duplicates actually on the refractors. I appreciate that at least. Few, but not a lot. Like Leia was a duplicate. Actually, I think Leia was the only duplicate that we got. Yeah, I think General Leia twice was the only one. We almost have a complete set there. And then got a lot of pop-ups, a lot of duplicates here. Not gonna do these. I guess you pop them out and you can stand them up, but not for me. Still pretty cool. There's 10 of those, it looks like. And then we got our 2 temporary tattoos, 7 of 10 and 5 of 10. So that's about it. But appreciate you all for watching and exploring this with me. And yeah, look forward to more videos like this in the future. Peace.